Good morning, everyone. I hope you are at home safe and healthy with your family. Today, as I sit here in my office at Vogel Alcove, the hallways are eerily quiet. You don't hear the little footsteps or the laughter in the classrooms. You don't hear the squeals of delight on the playground. You don't hear singing and reading books. You don't hear the bustling about of delivering meals or working with our families, because Vogel Alcove has been closed for the last 2 weeks. However, this will soon change. Vogel Alcove is an essential service to this community and has been for the last 30 plus years. And just because we're involved in a crisis, we will still rise to the occasion, and Vogel Alcove will step up, and we will serve the families that we need to serve. We really have no choice. These families are depending on us. 50% of our families are in an emergency shelter, and so they're being taken care of by our affiliate partners right now. But 50% of our families, we have worked diligently to try to get them out of shelters and into their own homes. And we've helped them get jobs, we've helped them stabilize their budget, and now this all has changed for these families. And this is the families that I am most concerned about right now, because they have no support system whatsoever to help them. So right now, we are, as a community, in a stay home, stay safe order. But what does stay home, stay safe look like for our families? Well, one example is it's a single mom who just had a newborn baby, and now she's isolated at home by herself. She needs food, diapers, wipes, formula, and she has literally no one to call. Or it's a single mom with 6 children. Yes, consider that. 6 children with her in a one-bedroom apartment, and she is scared to death that after all this she will lose her job and she will not be able to feed her kids. She's trying to feed the kids as best she can as each day passes. And it's a mom that speaks no English. And now she's got 3 school-age kids at home that need e-learning, and she can't help them with that. It's also a mom that's home with her kids, and she has 0 cleaning supplies because she couldn't get her children out and get the transportation to go to grocery store after grocery store after grocery store looking for toilet paper and wipes and disinfectant and hand sanitizer. So she has nothing, and she is terrified that she and her kids are going to get sick. It's also a single mom that we just got her a great job, and now she's been laid off, and she is scared to death that when they call her back, if there's no childcare, she'll lose her job. It could be also a mom that's got mental health issues of her own that she is battling, and being in the home for extended time, isolated with her children, with no one to count on, is very dangerous, first of all, for the children. But she's doing everything she can to hold it together for her kids. These aren't made up stories. These are our families. These are real situations right now, today. So beginning Monday, March the 30th, Vogel Alcove staff will be returning as we roll out some new programmings to be able to support our families during this time. The first new program we will roll out is, we're calling it Vogel Eats. A lot of our families live in areas where there are food deserts to begin with. There's nothing in the grocery stores, and they can't get their kids out to go to any of the stations where the school districts are giving out food. So beginning Tuesday of next week, we will roll out the Vogel Eats program, and we will make breakfast and lunch for our families, and then we will deliver it to their doorstep each day. We'll also create and develop what we're calling Vogel bags. And in these bags, we will have diapers, wipes, toilet paper, disinfecting supplies, toys, activities for the kids, whatever the parents need. And we will also deliver this to their doorstep so they don't have to get the kids out. We will also begin virtual case management. We have a wonderful team of family support workers that are very well trained to work with our families. And so they will go virtual, but they will contact each and every one of our families at least twice a week to stay in communication with them so that they know so we know what they need, and then we will begin to fill that again through the Vogel Eats program and the Vogel bags that are delivered daily. Our classroom teachers will also begin working not only to create arts and crafts bags for the kids, but also they're going to be doing daily activities for the kids that can't come back or the kids that are in the shelters through technology, Facebook Live, etc. And then on Monday, April the 6th, we will reopen the Child Care Center so that parents who have jobs or parents who have the opportunity to get a new job, given some of the job opportunities that are now available in the Metroplex. Of course, when we open, we will have to do so with new health screenings and new processes in place to make sure that our kids are safe and our employees. And so we will be following the guidance of Texas Licensed Child Care in regard to how we can open. We will also open for our GAP camp for kindergarten through 5th grade parents to be able to help some of our parents who are struggling with this e-learning concept and really not knowing how long it's going to last. So we will have K through 5 kids here. We will put them in the learning lab during the mornings so that they can work on their e-learning, and then we'll provide recreational activities for them during the afternoon. As you can tell, the need is great, but together we can do this. So how can you help? Well, first of all, we need as many financial donations as we can get. Our fundraising and events have been impacted greatly by this crisis. My one goal during all of this is that we can retain and pay fully all the Vogel Alcove staff during this time so that we can continue to provide programs. We have an amazing staff, extremely uniquely qualified people to work with the homeless population, and we really can't lose them. We need them now, and we're going to need them later. So we need to be able to continue to meet our payroll. We also will be, as I've mentioned, rolling out new programming, and that comes with a cost. And so we need additional funds for that. So it's easy to give from the comfort of your own home. You can just go to www.vogelalcove.org. We've got to have things to put in those Vogel bags, so we need in-kind donations. So again, we're going to need diapers, wipes, disinfecting supplies, any paper goods for the house, any of those kind of things. And so it's really all those things that you can't find at the grocery store. So when you actually go out and buy things for your family, if you find these items, it would be wonderful if you could buy one for your family and one for Vogel Alcove. And then you can drop it off every morning beginning March 30th from 9 to 11 curbside. You won't even have to get out of your car. All you'll have to do is just drop it off, and we can put it in the Vogel bags that we're distributing to our families each day. Thank you so much for all you've done to support us in the past, and we need you now more than ever. We can do it, but we literally cannot do it without you.